Right, so welcome back, folks. It's bloody freezing tonight, so we've come not too far from HQ. So let's go, shall we? So we're on the bicycle tonight. There it is. She doesn't come out very often. Right, so what we're going to look at now is an old mining building, and it's called a calciner. And it's basically marooned right here, so let's go and see if we can find it and get into it, shall we, folks? Bit boggy here. Oh God. I'm hoping we can find it. Hope it's not completely grown in. I think this could be it here. Could that be it? Sort of looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's turn the light up a bit. Here we are. Oh shit. Just see it ahead of us, folks. Can you see it yet? I'm hoping we can get in. Used to be able to, but yeah, it's open. Going, hey, wow, look at this. Bloody hell. We're in. God bless all here. Wow, look at this. Look at the roof, folks. That's amazing, isn't it? A real sense of history being in here. I'll just turn that up a little bit. Now, many years ago, when we was living close by, I wrote something on one of these beams. I don't know if it's still there now, but we'll have a look and see if it is there. Oops. I can't see it on there. Can't see it on there. Is it still there after all these years, I wonder? I'll tell you a bit about this building in a minute, folks. Yes, it's still there. Well, I'm bucketed. Can't believe that. That is amazing. Right, so we'll just set you guys up there for a minute. We will be back in a sec. I'm going to get home and take a picture of that, because that is just a real bit of personal history for us. Bloody hell, man. Right, so we had a bit of a disaster earlier tonight, folks. We were trying to get out because the motorbike, the main driving bulb was gone, folks. So I can't use it. So, you know, which is a bit of a ball ache, because that means that during nighttime hours it's going to be take the picture then, you know. picture. Right, that's enough of that. Put that away. Fucking blow myself doing it. Jeez. Glutton for fucking punishment, am I? Sorry folks. Doesn't seem to be going all that well tonight. Right, okay. Right, just get the rucksack back on and I'll tell you a bit of the history of this building, because there is a bit of history and it's connected to my local town, which is Red Roof. Right, so excuse my hand. Okay, so this was a calciner. This was for processing arsenic, which was a byproduct of mining, and we've got the original container here where the raw bags, Essien bags of arsenic would have been poured in, and below us we've got a grinding stone. You can just see the original floor there, folks. See it there? So we'll just get further out a minute, because you know, I know the construction of this building, so I don't really want to push it too much. There could be fucking needles here and all sorts, but hopefully not. So there would have been a team of probably 2 or 3 chaps up here, or bell maidens, and they would have had the sacks of the arsenic in here, and it would have been ground and then taken to somewhere else to be processed further on, folks. This building's been like this for God knows how long. Probably, well, it's got to be all of 150, maybe even 200 years old, this building. So there we go, just blast it with light there a minute. So you can see the construction of the roof there. Pretty cool, isn't it, folks? So yeah, I think this is privately owned. I do know the owner, which is pretty cool. So we'll just turn that up a bit so I can see. We're leaving now. God bless all here. Right, let's just hope I don't fucking fall over, because that's all I need right now. Oh shit. Jesus, man. Right. Well, there we are. That's tonight's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It's not really an urbex really, folk, but I felt compelled to come out tonight, so we've done it. It was pretty cold when I started out earlier, but I've warmed up nicely now, so I think I'm going to head back to HQ and we'll get this video on. Hopefully it'll be on before too late. Thanks very much for the new subscribers, by the way. Now tomorrow night, me and the crew, 4 of us, are out on another urbex somewhere different, and we might be revisiting the farm we went to last night, folks, so that should be good, because I know the crew were really anxious about having a look at that one. So we'll take the brew kit with us, and yeah, should be good, folks. Right, so heading back to the push bike. We can see the reflector there. Can you see it there? Just dead ahead of us. So the building we just went into is right there. See it there? And that's underneath the calciner right there. Out of interest, we'll just have a little look at that a minute, because that's quite interesting in its own right, because it shows the apparatus which is still actually in situ, which is absolutely amazing. So here we are, folks, look at that. Can you see that? So have that in situ like that is just rare. So there is another calciner like this over near St Day, Wheel Busy, but it's in a very advanced stage of dereliction. See the railway tracks which they've utilised to stabilise it? And when I was a kid, folks, this part here, which is all fallen in now, this was actually standing up. when I was a child. You can just see the remains of it there, look. It was all like a galvanised construction, and I think there should be some roasting ovens along the side here. Yeah, they're still there. There we go. Here we are. A lot of asbestos, so you don't want to touch that. There you are, look. So this is a roasting calciner, and they would have had fires in here, and they would have roasted the arsenic, which would have drawn off all the impurities. And if I remember rightly, one of those doors that used to say KERNOW. So I don't know if it's... Yeah, it does stay right there. I don't think you guys can see that. But that's where the fire was, right there. That's the grate underneath there. It's still there. The ashpan bars are still there. That's inside the calciner there. You can actually see straight inside there, which is absolutely amazing. And then you've got the fire that would have, roared, and the smoke and that would have went over the top, and then eventually that smoke that came out of here, up the side of the valley, there's a chimney, so there would have been a hell of a draft on these fires. Hell of a draft, you know. So yes, this was a building. You can see that it's completely fell in now, which is it's what happens to buildings when they become derelict. This is all broke, folks. I can't believe that, because that was all complete a few years ago. Right, that's alright, isn't it? It's a bit extra for the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and let's make our way out without falling over. So the push bike's still there, because it'll be a long fucking walk home. Yeah, he's still there. Right, well there you go, folks. So there you are. Look. It's amazing for that roof to still be on, which is just absolutely unheard of. Right, there we are. Do hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you again tomorrow night, Friday night. Well, it's tomorrow now, but by the time this video goes up, it'll probably be Friday. There's the bike, folks. A Dawes road bike. No, hybrid bike. Hybrid road bike. Yeah, love it to bits. I bought it off my friend of mine over a Luggin. Thank you to the lady that sold it to me. Right, well, we'll see you again soon, folks. Cheers and gone.